Hello and welcome back to Borderlands 3. We're doing another one. God, I'm so far ahead week-wise. But also, I have an announcement. Though, it'd probably be old news by the time this one comes out. I've been working on getting a proper channel banner and artwork and stuff commissioned. It's just, I'm going back and forth with the artist now because she is lovely and
Oh
constantly
my,
tries to help me.
Ethan,
Zane
I'm
has the
happy.
same artist, shut up.
Oh my, 2-on-1?
I hate you for this. Oh wait, I'm not streaming this to you, am I?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Fix the problem.
Love is war. Love is war. Love is war.
Yeah. So that's a thing. Um,
I'm happy for you, Ethan. I
I
hope
mean,
that you know that.
it's not that way, and you know it. But also, like, the thing. What was it? So what I'm getting done as a rough approximate, as I'm getting it themed around one of the Kamen Rider seasons, specifically X8, because I like the whole game motif. Um, Pretty much we're just going back and forth about colors now,
Hmm.
which is going to be great. Well, I don't really know what I want to do for it because I themed it around, like those games where you play as the monster and you go around smashing shit up.
Hmm.
Like that's what I themed it around. Um, so my problem is that I don't really know what colors I'm looking for to keep that sort of like monstrous appeal because my immediate head was like, oh, what's a monster of that genre? Godzilla. Right, that's all grey. That's not a good example.
Godzilla.
I don't know any other ones. Shit.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. But
Um.
you get what what I mean by.
Yeah, I go to me, but I'm just trying to think of any other comparisons.
I know there's a bunch of games
Uh,
like that, but like I can't get past. Oh, then you also have like the generic like green monster designs that you can get, but like
like,
it's just like green doesn't seem like the color that would suit the design ideas. It's just color is hard. Like everything else is done. It's just I need to do the color, like uh, have what colors I want.
but Ethan, there's more important matters. All right. You must. What's the word? Improve your relationship with your artist. Build a strong bond for future commissions.
I know exactly what you mean, being very subtle about it. And no,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
trademark Gilkey. I'm going to pretend like I don't know anything, but in reality, I'm being
Look, if there are additional benefits that you obtain, Ethan, that I am not aware of, I salute you.
I'm
But if you
not
get,
doing that. I mean, I agree on the whole getting a good relationship, but like I'm not gonna look out for someone, especially since I don't know her IRL.
but that's the thing.
That's my big thing about why the fuck I haven't even attempted to talk to Isa. It's like I don't know her in real life. That's that's my biggest criteria. I need to know them in real life.
Okay, but Ethan, there will be more opportunities for you to meet your artist, and you can be her personal um, partner for your chat. I don't know. I don't know what's the proper way to phrase it, but like, uh, proper business partners. All right,
I mean,
and you know.
here's the thing. I'm definitely going to use her in the future because she is a
Oh
very good
my.
artist. Stop taking
Okay,
my
but
words out of context.
well, you want to use her. I'm not gonna stop you. I can't judge you either.
Let's get off this topic. Let's just move on because
I
I'm
love you.
very uncomfortable now.
I can give you a back rub to make it worse.
But you're not physically in the same location as me.
I can't be in spirit. I can't be in spirit. You just don't believe.
Anyway, let's just pretend none of that happened.
Really?
You were gonna start talking about a story.
Oh yeah. So basically, my family were busy, so no one could like drop me off to work. But my workplace isn't that far. It's just like maybe like a 30-minute, 40-minute walk, or it would be short if I took the train. But the thing is, I kind of, what's the word, procrastinated for like 10 minutes. And so when I got to the train station, the train just left. So I waited for another 12 minutes. And just before I realized, or after I realized, as the train left, like the second platform, I was initially waiting for the first platform, but that platform takes me to the city, not to not to my workplace. And Ethan, as you are aware of where I work,
Yeah, that
you
would
know.
that would have been bad.
Yeah, so I thankfully I realized it, but I just had to run to my workplace.
I mean,
I
at least you got there on time.
I did, surprisingly. I had to run to a couple of red lights, not gonna lie. It was
Like it's better that you get there on time than just not show up extremely late. I know this from like experience. Being late is so much worse. It's better if you just call in sick than show up, like, because at least like it's. I don't want to encourage disingenuousness between your boss and you, but at the same time, like, it's just easier to say you're sick and just not show up.
At the same time, there are some like scenarios where it's better to be late than not show up at all because sometimes it could be understaffed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that was another big thing of why I took last night's night shift, was because knowing from experience, if they are understaffed, they're kind of fucked. And I mean, like, we weren't too bad off, but like come like 2 in the morning when like one of the people had to leave, like it was just 2 of us, so like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's not great.
How was your coworker though? Was he good?
She,
Oh my.
well, not really. Okay, so, like, she's a nice person and all that, but like she stresses out way too easily.
Well, you could be her form of more support.
No. Stop
Yes.
this, Daniel.
You do realize you fell to my trap.
A little bit. You did, I did, and I hate myself for it, but at the same time, like,
Is this better means go with an assumption rather than correct me at times?
yeah. I mean, at least I can call you out on it.
I can't wait for you to get a girlfriend. I get to.
You're
believe.
immediately gonna just ruin it immediately.
No,
Somehow you will manage to make it do something stupid.
I will. Okay, no. I will not do anything. What's the word? Malicious towards the relationship. I will, however, bully the hell out of you.
Yeah.
That is what a good friend does.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, what? I'll try to be as polite as possible to your future girlfriend, wife, whatever.
I mean, hey, you remember, like, when I was at uni and you were on call, you literally were like, I have an erection, while there was a girl in there.
I mean, like, well, sometimes you guys be sharing. You know, sharing is caring, alright? It's a good thing you call me Gilky because I'm just gonna change my name to Daniel.
For that reason.
She's graduated yet, right?
No, she hasn't.
How often did she go to the Yu-Gi-Oh club?
Not very often, but she goes to Medieval Club, which is like right after.
Okay, good. We're good. We should be safe. I should be safe. She doesn't know what I look like. I can have people call
Shay.
me Daniel.
Except you have one problem.
What's up?
Ash.
Ash has met me once.
Yeah, but he vividly remembers you.
I'll take off my glasses.
You didn't have your glasses on.
I did!
I'm pretty sure you didn't, but whatever.
I'm literally blind without them. I will have to hold on to your shirt if I lost my glasses, Ethan. That's how bad it is.
Somehow I don't remember you wearing glasses that day, but whatever.
But, yeah.
What? It doesn't
I'll
matter.
work on Like, oh, I don't know this guilty kid. I'm Daniel. I'm his twin brother, Daniel.
No, that's a lot of BS.
What do you mean? There's twins in the world.
There are twins in the world, but twins of you who speak exactly like you.
No, I
With
have
your
two
same mannerisms.
I have two people that look like me. All right. One works at McDonald's. The other one is an uncle, and I met her, that guy's sister, but not him for some reason. And she
I was
literally said,
Gonna say.
she said, "Oh, you look like my brother," which is a definitely what's the word? Like some solid evidence that we do look similar. If the sibling themselves said, "Hey, you look like blah blah blah,"
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
I still want to see my other self or the people that look like me. It's interesting. But anyways,
So I have maxed out my thing. Now when I throw out my Digiclone, my shield's recharged 5 times faster.
monster.
Still something I can't get into because of... Why are they always sold out? It's upsetting.
Just order online, my dude.
I'm going to, don't worry. But the thing with online ordering is I'm gonna wait till when the Black Structure deck comes out because that's the one I actually want to play. Hence why I haven't ordered it now.
Unless they have a Coronamon specific deck, I don't think I'm gonna buy it anytime soon.
I mean, they have one for Anubis Mon, so
Do you think there's potential?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if it's a thing yet, but at the same time, like, they've done some pretty obscure ones already.
I mean, I feel like they might because he is part of one of the DS series games or the games franchise, so potentially.
Not only that though, like, but like he's also part of one of the big groups in Digimon lore.
Really?
Alongside the Royal Knights, we have the Sacred. I think what are they? Sacred 12, because they're based on the 12th planet. The Roman versions of the gods. Anubis. Apollo.
He's a sun god.
Yeah. That's the point. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there is already an Apollo mod. Especially since Anubis mod is already a thing. Because you know how obscure Anubis mod is.
Yeah.
Like, nothing against Anubis mod. People love the Anubis mod. It's fun.
He just doesn't appear as often.
Are you serious?
What happened?
It didn't count my shot because it, for some reason, went to the cutscene.
No.
Yeah. I also like
Well,
Glory. Look, all the enemies are gone. I'm so upset.
There goes the XP.
Exactly. I'm gonna loot all the things you killed. Thank you very much.
Please.
Hello.
Hello.
You've got some good timing.
Yeah, but once they announce like a Coronamon deck or something, I'll definitely buy that.
Well, okay, but I'll explain something quickly because I need you to quickly understand how decks work in this game, as far as like a Coronamon deck. The thing is that how they work is that like you pick what Digimon you want to focus around, but you'll still play like other Digi-Evolution lines. Like the black structure deck does what's it Machine Dramon, Machine Dramon, Blitz Greymon, and something else. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a Coronamon Digimon, and then you just make a deck around that. That's how it would work.
I'll definitely wait for it, my dude. I don't mind
I
waiting.
don't know, that's not my thing. It's like, I will definitely have more research, because again, we've only got some of the sets still, so... Money.
What's the word? Like, I like Digimon, but I'm more focused on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, absolutely. But my thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, and it's just in general, nothing really interests me coming up. And so, like, other card games are going to be my focus. But, like, I don't want to do more Vanguard, because the problem with Vanguard right now is that I'm not invested in the competitive play of that. Like, I will just buy structure decks to play standard version. Even though I do have some competitive Vanguard decks, because Jamie. Jamie's Jamie.
Jamie.
Oh, I have all of... Oh, yeah, I do have all of them. No. Deploy! Did I deploy it?
Besides for my favorite Digimon, I won't buy out any other decks. Or maybe at least one more just to play around with. But yeah, that's how I do it.
Oh, I don't have that yet. Why?
Well, Ethan, are you going to Locals tonight?
I was gonna go to Locals, but I'm not going to now.
I know.
Because night shift, and also I was gonna meet up with Deacon, which, you know, that didn't go through. Because what happened was one of his cards got damaged, and he just wasn't gonna show up because he doesn't like playing with half-cocked decks, which is fair.
You could borrow one of your decks though.
He could, but he didn't want it. So.
Problem is Sim.
I mean, Deacon's Deacon. He likes doing his own thing.
That's
something about a lost staff, Boyle.
I
Ring a bell?
wish the best for Deacon then, and that he gets his cards fixed or sorted out.
He's already ordered a new copy. Like he's on top of things.
You didn't give my evil okay, Ethan. There are two choices I could do. I can really just be what's the word, extravagant, and just buy another Unchained Core for my Live Twin deck, or just put it in with my Unchained cards.
That's a very good question.
I really want to go the extra mile and just buy another core.
You could. I mean, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Not the Unchained stuff isn't like expensive. They're all fairly common. Most of the cards are common. They got reprinted in the Megatons.
Yeah. They got it. Yeah, it's not entirely worth it, but I don't know.
All it really matters is just the time I would have to do just to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing I would sacrifice, which isn't that big.
It's not really a big deal, but at the same time, like, in the end, that's preference. Like, I know, like, because I still only have a playset of Ash, like, and I've only been using the one.
I got some supplies here. I'm happy to sell them for a reasonably marked up price.
Like,
I'm just trying to feed my family. You understand, right? Please,
I get that. You just swap it between whatever or when playing competitive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm focusing on virtual at the moment, but like, I still have what's it? I still have like Prank Kits, which is now competitive again.
Yes.
Which is.
You're welcome, by the way.
I'm in a giving mood.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
Wow, thank you so much.
And the thing is that but the thing is, like, I'm missing like for some reason I'm missing a place and a what's it? Another Meow Meow, the new Link 1 cat. Because I know I had a spare somewhere, but I can't seem to find it unless I somehow got rid of it at some point.
Did I get a Meow Meow for my pet?
I think you did.
I'll have to check later, but if you want, you have it, my dude.
That would be grateful. Why can't I steal that? I want that. Give it to me. No.
You're dead. Okay, Bob. Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Surely you can let you bomb, give me this playmat, and I'll transfer.
I mean, my whole thing is that, like... My whole thing isn't, like... I want to take your car. Fucking, I want your wheels.
I don't have a car, Ethan, I'm sorry.
I know you don't.
Nice. I see an echo in the wreckage. Grab it.
Oh, wait, what? Something in the wreckage? The thing with the, what's the word?
Right, man?
One more time, and I'm gonna say it slowly.
My thing with playmats is that, and ordering them and stuff like that, is that it's just so inconsistent.
No. Okay. This energy, I love it, but we
I
made a
mean,
deal with Malawan, and now
what do you
we're
mean?
not going to
Because, like, the thing with playmats, especially online playmats, is the quality is very mixed. Like,
gotta start this one over.
don't get me wrong, like, there are some good playmats out there online for sale, but, like,
Slag me.
there's nothing that guarantees it, especially with that site.
Bloody fantastic.
I mean, I can just buy a cheap playmat at first and then just...
But there should be some supplies left.
Because some of it includes free shipping, so like, I wouldn't lose that much.
No, you wouldn't.
The only thing that's really expensive is Future Samurai playmat.
End of the road for you.
Even the only
Again, it's not really a you thing, because, like, you're confident with it, but, like, with me, like, there have been times when I have gotten a good deal and just it's blown up in my face, so I'm just cautious, because, like, I've once purchased a box set for the the original Yu-Gi-Oh run, but I never got it. Like, it was like all of the first season too, which was very upsetting. Like, it was, you know, those collector's sets. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me show you something. Hey, Ethan, do you have your Discord on? Oh,
I have to. I'm talking to you, aren't I?
Do you recognize it?
Hang on, I will have to pop up the other screen. Hang on. Just let me finish this and then I'll look at it. Fucking combat. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
You recognize what this is?
Where did you post it?
No, it's on Discord. It's on my camera.
Oh, hang on. That's not gonna work properly then. No wonder. Hang on. On your camera. Why can I not see it?
Me?
I can't see it.
Can you not see my camera?
No. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice.
I think it's got up to what episode does it have to? Season 4, Season 5. How many seasons are there in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Depends if you're looking at subbed, it's like 4 or 5. But if you're looking at dubbed, it's like a lot more because they added all those filler arcs.
It's 4K media.
Yeah, then yeah. I can't remember how many filler.
Oh, do you have the movie?
Yes, the movie. I remember that.
Bond Beyond Time.
Oh, Bonds Beyond Time. Okay, never mind. It has the better one.
We still need another hero pack, but we'll figure it out.
Because
If you want, we can.
because the
I know what you're thinking. What's this doctor doing trying to be a rapper? But listen,
the
We can watch it later.
we could. I mean, here's the thing. One thing that Felix suggested for like an event that we can do for the Yu-Gi-Oh Club is like watch the show, like a watch party.
I do have the complete set, but I'm not sure if it's still good or not.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is still. I mean, because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure those ones, the later ones, which I think your copy will be, is the ones where you could change it to the other languages and then put it in subtitles. So
Yeah. But 4K media.
4Kids sucks.
But 4K media.
I'm not even validating this. No one will support the Hitler of the Nazis of entertainment.
Point is, we need to test out later to see if it's still decent or not. Because I've never used it. I've never used these discs once.
That's fair.
I
Oh
just
wait,
kept it-
rare vehicle. Rare vehicle. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Fuck me.
Okay.
No.
What time and where?
Daniel,
Yeah. Fine. If you don't, you won't accept Isaac. You won't accept your coworker. Who else? You won't accept me. So picky.
well, fuck you. I like being who I am.
I am you. Therefore, you must like me.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Oh wait, I could just done it that way. Up. There it is. Ooh. Has a paint job. Whee! They got a checker design on it. That's interesting.
Go
What
get
is
it,
it?
dog.
It shoots bombs! I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, catch a ride. There it is. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, so what were we talking about before?
We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
As always.
Yeah, I mean, everything goes back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Except
Yeah.
for, like, this week's podcast. Because me and Zane were, like talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Today.
I mean, it's always good to take a break and just watch the
Well,
water.
no, because the thing with it is, like, all the news is kind of just fucking boring outside of the announcement of the,
Ancient Guardian?
no, the new Doors pack. You know, the speed one? Was gonna be all wind based. Oh, whoops, spawned the wrong vehicle.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, like, it was mainly just us speculating, but, like,
I get you. Don't worry about you.
yeehaw.
Alright, Ethan. Sorry if this is a dumb question, but like, when you're ordering on Toronto and stuff like that, you know how they ask for credit?
Yeah.
Do you think it's fine if I use my debit card? Because,
I only have a debit card.
and it still worked?
Yes. I only ever use debit card, man. Because I hate credit card.
Fair.
Like, the idea of credit card to me is just, why? Why do you handicap yourself?
So, in that case, with the playmats, which one should I order first? They feature Samurai, the one looks like similar to the Phantom Knights, the Dragon Maid, or Live Twins?
Okay, now.
Well, you've completed Dragon Maids, so...
Breathe. We'll get through this. Just use the.
Well, Again, the only thing I'm concerned about the quality is the Phantom Knights one. It's really hard to get close to image, but the other ones look absolutely fantastic.
There.
Okay. Thanks, I think. But at least maybe this will finally give me some street cred. Maybe I'll get one of those sweet Atlas robot arms.
Yeah,
Hey, don't worry about me, I'll survive.
that's my whole thing is like with online mats and why I don't have a custom mat. And if I want a custom mat, I will pick the image I want, so that way I know what quality image I'm getting.
Oh, by the way, that Harden guy stopped by. He wanted you to have this. His way of saying thanks, I guess.
I just see the quality. It looks fine.
Last chance on that mixtape, by the way. Still
Again, like, but like,
word.
they can change the images of things.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why what I really hate about websites like eBay and that is that like, there's no way of stopping them from doing stuff like that. So I'm always very skeptic of everything I buy off eBay and sites like that. But where Australian Toad, like, they're a business, and like, they force their sellers to play by their rules. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a lot more trust in there.
I'll just order one for at the moment and just see where it goes.
Yeah.
Like, okay, besides the ones that say, oh, they're gonna run out, I'll just purchase the ones that seem like, oh, we still have them plenty in stock later.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with Dragon Maids, the ones we currently have right now are kind of meh, or they don't have all the Dragon Maids which I want. They do have one playmat with all like the Dragon Maid characters, but then it's not the best image, or it just looks really weebish.
I mean, like, that's just Dragon Maids in general, unfortunately, because of how
they are.
And especially how Konami handled it. They could fucking idiots.
They can be some cooler Dragon Maid playmats though. I might wait for that. I don't want to straight up just a horny playmat. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be horny, but like borderline horny.
I mean, people don't care anymore outside of store owners.
Yeah, I find this weird if you want a horny playmat.
I do as well. Like, what's the point of having a horny playmat?
Just look at them online and just. There's no point. You might as well just go to specific websites for that type of content.
Exactly. Or like have a background, like your wallpaper be that. Like, but as a playmat?
You might also be versing a younger audience, or a female audience or something, which is very unlikely, but you know, it still happens.
Yeah, it does.
And you are gonna make them uncomfortable. Probably some male players will be uncomfortable with you just having that on your
playmat. Yeah.
Find out who did it and kill him.
This is what's the word?
Weird.
We're not very considerate.
No.
As long as they take a shower, I guess it's not that bad.
In the end, I don't think it is the worst.
It's weird, no.
Oh, absolutely. Hang on. Oh yeah, we're at 30. We're not too far.
Oh, and besides, even if the playmat is not the best, or if I don't... The thing is, I can just use them for my, like, just test games against myself, or as a mouse pad. So I'm not too upset.
No, that's fair.
Or I can also use it for other card games, because they don't have specific zones.
Which is what I like about... what I like with playmats. Which, I get why people have the thing where they're like, I want zones on it. I do understand. But at the same time, I also like... fucking...
I mean, it just depends. Like, if you have multiple playmats, it's fine to get with or without zones. But like, if you have the one, it's better to have without zones, because then you can use it for multiple card games or poker. Random board.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, guys, we're gonna play some blackjack. Don't worry. I got my dragon main playmat. We got this.
Why?
Yeah, but like,
Fuck off my vehicle.
if you had at least like 2 playmats, one without zones, it would be fine for you to get zones. But don't limit yourself.
I mean, it definitely depends. Like, I'm actually kind of glad with the Digimon ones with the zones. They don't really have proper zones. They just have like the Digitama area and like the counter at the top of the playmat.
Yeah.
Which I do like, because like it makes sense for the game.
Yeah.
Which also reminds me, I like their counter system where you can't outpace your opponent, because if you do, you're going to give them more points to come back at a much faster rate.
Mm. That's good, though. It's a good system.
Yes.
But I'll have to wait until I get a Corona on deck.
I'll consider that my payback. I trust your judgment.
I'll call it the virus.
The virus.
Reference.
I know what you're referencing, and I don't care that much. To be honest. I'm honest.
Hey, I'm optimistic.
Optimistic is not what you want to be right now.
Huh.
I'm in the cage. Press the button.
Oh my.
Going up.
This is turning out to be a real bummer.
Anyways, okay. That's a very
Cash.
nice toilet you got there.
Cash.
But yeah, I'm starting to slowly in regards to my friend who doesn't speak when we play Apex, I'm slowly starting to get in the habit of talking to myself. Or just rambling, I guess.
That's fair.
What's the word? It's kinda like situational rambling.
Yeah.
Is the word. You've probably done it multiple times throughout your playthroughs, but like, ooh, oh boy, is it difficult.
It is very difficult to come up with conversation when you don't have a response.
It's so impressive that some VTubers or just some streamers are content creators. That's a better word for it.
Well, it's different for streamers because they have the chat.
No, I meant for content creators, as in people who make like playthroughs and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no, they are impressive. But the problem is that like the truthfulness of it is much different.
In true form.
Like they could just make shit up on the spot. To be honest.
True.
But like, I definitely am someone who doesn't make shit up on the spot. Just, that's what kind of fucks me over sometimes, I guess. Oh my god.
Wait, they make a Denji Nendroid?
A what?
You know the Nendroids?
Yeah.
They made one for Chainsaw Man.
Nice.
Hold on, can I send you?
You can, but you'll have to wait till I finish combat.
What's their name? Sorry. Okay, I found it. I sent it to you, dude.
Die by full damage. He didn't die by fall damage. He's upset. This upsets me. Ooh. Mine,
Ooh, he'll be available for pre-order. Actually,
mine pre-order it?
the thing is, it even has like the blood stains on it.
Oh, that's cool.
And like he has
Oi,
blood stain
Stay still.
on his chainsaw arm and on his head or forehead, chainsaw. It's like a little some blood splatter. Also, for some reason, they also include the doggo, the chainsaw doggo.
Oh, I like the chainsaw doggo though. Oh,
It's so adorable.
hey. I don't like this pistol I've got. Ah. Another one fell over the edge.
Can I just message him on Instagram?
What? You messaged what?
Do you delete messages
Can you
Instagram?
delete messages?
Yes, on Insta.
Yes.
Yeah, it was that guy. Screw him.
Okay,
Thanks,
hold on.
Vault Hunter. I can finally rest knowing my
I just don't know how to do it. I know you can, but
Come back and get
why?
your reward.
You post something by accident or?
No, it's just one of the things what I do is like I quickly send a message that seems kind of sus, and then delete it quickly as a joke.
Ah.
So, for example, if they were to say the N word, he would send it and then delete it.
Yes.
Oh Jesus! It's something we do for fun.
That's fair.
But anyways, my legs hurty
Why did they hurt?
because I was doing the squats the day before, and I had to run for like 20 minutes to
Sure.
get to work.
Get fucked.
In what way, young man?
I am superior.
Oh my! You showed him, big boy.
Now I'm second guessing myself. That other guy seemed pretty family murdery too.
Yeah.
There's still a chance it was him.
Ba ba
Maybe we'll go kill him
kimochi, what you say is the Ah, but again, that what's the word? ABC Dragon deck looks pretty nice as well.
Yeah, but Zane's right. I hate to admit it. Like, because at first I was like, oh, it's okay. But then, like, when you compare it to the price, it just doesn't work. And I'm like,
That's fair then. Because the thing is, you can't choose the cheaper alternatives. You can choose on Toad, which is fair
all
enough.
bases covered. You
But it
don't
takes a
have to
while
get
for
much
each
by
individual
purchasing
piece,
somewhere
so.
else. Come back and get your reward, Vault Hunter.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
out of space for once.
Time isn't a concern for me. As long as I get to play the deck someday, I'm happy. I still
Yeah.
need to fix my Dragon main
That's
deck.
fair. Okay, let's look. That's a submachine gun. That's a shotgun. Ooh. Better than my current shotgun. That's an SMG. Sniper rifle.
think-
My sniper rifle's better.
I think the code is called Pod Disparity.
What?
Was it? The new pod card.
Oh,
And lightning
yeah.
over
Yeah. Part of disparity.
Yeah.
That's a
You guys
shotgun.
have-
Oh, that's a cool shotgun. I like this shotgun. Oh, it
You
has
guys are-
sticky grenades as well.
You gonna try and get that card, young man?
Probably not. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna buy Lightning Overgrab in general.
That's fair.
Because, like, as for the Utopia stuff, which is very fun to play around with, it's just not worth it, in my opinion.
That's fair. I love that.
Like, and here's another thing with it is that, unlike Toon Chaos, where I could easily profit off it, which I did easily profit off it, like, there's no point in me buying it.
That's fair.
Like, you saw how much trades and shit I got out of Toon Chaos.
Yeah, I get you, Yeah, there's nothing really good on here, as far as I'm seeing.
Like, yeah, sure, Plot of Disparity is a great card and all that, but, like, that's it. That's sort of just
Maybe
it.
Yeah?
What's happening?
That's the only
Like,
good.
even meta relevance, there's not really mentioned meta relevant cards in there as well.
It's actually good for Dragon Maids in the OCG.
Hmm. I mean, it's good for a lot of decks in
Hey there.
general.
You're a killing machine, Vault Hunter. Thanks for taking the endless cycle of bloodshed
Booby
onto
game.
your shoulders. Now I'm out.
That's the reason why you should buy it,
You
Ethan.
should help
Booby
make up for
game.
your bloody shoulder.
Booby game. I gotta
No, they could have done. They could actually make a good trap card for the Evil Twins. AK make a card that actually steals a card properly, like from the basically like what? Make it something like Suzanne's effect, where you either have both the Evil Twin cards on your field, or the level 7 on the field. You can steal one card from your opponent's graveyard, or the top of your deck or something.
Yeah.
Like that would be a fair effect, and make it once per turn. It's not that even that bad or too overpowered. It would just be a fun gimmick.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that. So. Oh, ow. You guys suck.
It doesn't even have to be a fun deck. I'm sorry, it doesn't even have to be a good or competitive deck. It could just be something similar to
Well, here's the thing. That's my thing right now. Is like functionality is a big thing about Yu-Gi-Oh. Like why I hate Warrock immediately compared to like why I don't hate all the new Utopia cards. It's like the Utopia shit functions at least.
yeah.
Can you say the same for the Utopia crap?
Or at least have like a card that levels the playing field between the higher end decks.
Yeah, like Warrock's entire thing is just doesn't work in the context of Yu-Gi-Oh.
No,
Like
doesn't.
Jack pointed out, like this is a similar thing to what like that deck in Vanguard you play as, and I'm like, yes, it is. But like in the context of Yu-Gi-Oh, it's fucking horrible. Because it's the whole like you continually stack things up for each Warrock, which the Ninja deck in Vanguard does the same thing. But like the thing with that is like Vanguard is very like they have one stat that matters. So it works with Vanguard, but where it doesn't work with Yu-Gi-Oh, which is very much like it doesn't matter what your attack points are, as long as you can get a good combo off.
Yeah.
Cool, I can sell all this shit finally.
Bandits. Malawan's a well-equipped corporate army. We're gonna hit them hard and make
Look at all this shit in my inventory that I don't want.
I mean, the thing is, the playstyle that what's the word? Evil Twins have right now is fine. It's just mainly like the monster cards are fine. The spells are okay. They can change the field spell to be a little bit better, I guess. But with the trap cards, again, like you have Susano, like a Susano effect, a Time Thief Redoer effect, where it said what's the word? Look at the top of your opponent's card. You can either A, activate it and use it on your field, or B, send it to the bottom of the deck or something, or blah blah blah.
Yeah. It's just
Like-
it's just like even casual decks at least have appeals to them, but Warrock does not. Like
bloody Digistruct torpedoes! They're sending in reinforcements!
so that's what they're called. I forgot what the spawning ships were called. Digistruct torpedoes. I like having the construct. Just makes things a lot easier. Yoki, you good?
Yeah.
I assume you're looking at something.
Yeah.
You want to explain it to the audience?
Just a friend messaged me. I'm just getting started sorting it out tomorrow.
Getting what tomorrow?
Something sorted out. I just need to do something. Don't worry about it. It is the personal matter.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be fine. Oh. So Ethan,
Yes.
how's your life?
Pretty good right now.
Yes, yes. It's like, let's talk about some of the better deck archetypes compared to War Rocks. aka, with Arrow Mages, you have to manage your HP resource, which actually becomes relevant.
Yes.
in Yu-Gi-Oh! Think of Ghost Tricks. Their gimmick is basically their flip based on deck, and if you don't kill them or what's the word, get through their cards fast enough, they're gonna mill you or something, or they're gonna use an alternative win condition to do mischief.
Oh my god, it's so hard with the rocket launcher guy.
Another example, Predator Plants. They will try to get your cards to level 1, and if you do, you can't use them at all, or they become useless.
In some situations.
But that's,
I mean, Drytons ignore that completely.
that's how I see their cards being unique. The Predator Plant, sorry. I'm not saying that's what they're good for, I'm just saying, like, that's their unique gimmick or playstyle. Or nice quirk, I guess. What's another one? Super Heavy Samurais, they don't use spells or traps.
Except for Sekka, which was something that they never foresaw.
I mean, hey, it's not that bad. It's very
I
good.
mean, like, Sekka's great. What are you talking about?
It's a very good card.
It's very
It's
good.
super.
Oh god, there's still one guy up here.
Oh, Metaphys. They have a really strong grind game.
Yes, they do.
Yes. Yeah. Basically, if they just decide to incorporate into War Rocks, like, I don't know.
They're just giving it nothing. And that's my problem with it, is like, it's not a bad idea having a more battle-faced archetype, it's just they've given them nothing to support them. Oh wait, oops. There's enemies in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm using the stickies, that's why. I was gonna say. Ah.
Honestly, I just want to see what's the word, a Phantom Knight like deck, a Phantom Thief like deck from Evil Twins.
Yeah, I
Like,
get
they
it.
will cater towards so many audience. Persona 5 fans, Pantheon Stalking, VTubers, or just idols in general.
Yeah.
Anime.
It's just Konami knows what it's doing, but like it still has some problems.
This had so much potential. It will make so much money. But I guess that's just fine.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Did you wankers?
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
I mean, no, it came with Evil On-Chain, sorry.
Ow.
But like,
Ow. Ow.
All right. Let's
yeah,
get
most
this
likely I'll just probably have to
conversation
just swap it out every now and then, which is
started.
gonna be annoying.
Come on.
Actually,
Yes,
no, that's the
um,
fun thing.
Right.
Oh, go on.
Connection to
No,
the
you go.
headquarters is still intact.
Apparently, Evil Twin Rogue, the Evil Twin On-Chain, is actually decent. But I don't know how decent it is compared to the trap-based On-Chain deck.
That's fair.
It's like what? With the Evil Twin package, you get more draw power plus you get more destruction power.
Yep.
But with the oh, go on.
There you go.
But with the Evil sorry, with the On-Chain trap variation, you have more utility.
Yes. Which utility is definitely something that it shouldn't ever be underestimated.
And a Crimson Raider. And a handsome
You play Mystic
bastard.
Mine? Don't worry, Heavy
I'm a
Storm
lot of things.
Duster.
Yeah.
You have a what's the word? Unaffected monster by monster effects. Here comes Ice Prison Dragon,
You
or
don't need all
probably
this.
one purple boy.
I'm a one-man
Yeah.
armada.
It's one of those weird things. Like,
They're good, Reese.
it's like with Crusaders, they have so much utility and like splashability. Like, people like just play like one-off copies of like some of the monsters just to help Link spam just slightly faster. Like, because they special summon to any Link zone, regardless of the monsters, which is really good because you can go into like, say Salamangreats for an example. You can use Recluse, which is a level 3 fire spellcaster. Yes, you can't search it, but like you can summon out all of the links require fire types. One. Second, you can just special summon it after summoning out any of the basic Salamangreats. So it's like just good.
He's that good boy.
Yes. Oh wait, give me that side quest, please. I want side quest. No,
Wait.
stop doing that.
How many minutes are we in?
Good question. I'm still gonna accept the side quest regardless.
If you're up to it.
But while she's talking,
We're
we're at 50. We'll probably end the episode here.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to the second base, so that's a pretty good starting, like, ending point. And we got some side quests for next episode.
Yes.
So we can start with that one, which is definitely something I want to do with you in tow, because this is a funny side quest.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next time, whenever that is.
3,